Hello, good evening, Twin Minds here. We are back for night 2 of Forever Skies, where we're not quite as far as we were when we last played this game, but we're getting there fairly quickly. Let's get right into it today. So we've survived 8 days so far, out of 43 days from last time, so at least we have this little brief comparison here. I don't really have a play time marker on this page, but that's okay. So we're gonna continue, and first things first, I need to expand the base so I can store stuff, because surprise inventory problems, obviously. Hello, Sparkle. How you doing? I know, shocking inventory problems. It's almost as if I have a problem. Okay, so we did greenhouse, and in fact, I could continue to stay at greenhouse if I wanted, because I was actually planning on leaving, because I don't have any more room for stuff. But if we make room for stuff, then it'll be great. So we're still here, and it's still lit up actually. Now that I look at it, which means there's still something I didn't find. Probably the beacons up there. Probably didn't take the battery out, so. Probably need to stick around here for just a little bit longer. I need to expand the ship, so we should probably do that. Yeah, inventory problems are huge in this game, especially with the 9 spaces of box that you get to start off with, and they really rapidly throw just a ton of different items at you. And in the newer version, since I last played, they've thrown even more items at you. More seeds for all the different growables, more different types of items. It's just more of everything. So, I am literally only like 3.5 hours in to this first playthrough, and I have 2 small boxes and a big box just completely loaded with stuff. I have like 50 different types of items. It's kind of overboard actually. Sparkle, yes, obviously. Why would you even need to ask me if you want Korean barbecue chicken? I thought that was just a guaranteed. So I'm gonna start my inventory woes by immediately getting more shit, as you do. Okay, so I need to like double wide this thing. I think I need at the very least to have another room space on each side. So let's see if I can do that without doing it. I probably can't do anything without changing up. Yeah, no, I need to. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I need to remove those things. Okie dokie, this is fine. Boop. Okay, can I just... No, I have to be closer. Alright, fair enough. Probably should put this thing over the thingy, so I can access stuff a little bit easier. Let's just do that. Okay, so you, first off, gimme. Right, I can't remove, I can only pick up.
Maximum flight speed reduced.
Oh, yeah, we're gonna... Yeah, I kind of figured that was gonna happen. That's fine, that's fine. Alright, so you are also coming with me. You're coming with me. Zoopity doop. I think we're gonna go back a step 2. Not enough inventory space is a weird statement to say. Not enough inventory space. Alright, that's fine. I need to clear up the inside of that anyway, so. Okay, so we'll do that. Not enough inventory space. So is this... I don't know exactly what that's saying, but I think it's attempting to remove maybe that item there, and it's saying it doesn't have enough room in my pockets to put it. I don't know. It's weird. Okay, and then we're gonna do some catwalky things. do. I did not actually look to see how much any of this costs. Metals. 5 metals a pop. I think I can manage that. Yes, going back to visit locations like this is kind of a pain in the ass. If it's anything like it was before, there is a bit of infinite generation. So while I may not be able to find this specific greenhouse again, I should be able to find another one. Like right there, I see there's another one, 1.86 kilometers, roughly that direction. I don't know if they'll be readily visible once they're no longer my current goal. But yes, it should, in theory, be infinitely generating or something along those lines. I know at the very least there's multiple copies of each thing. So like these windmill ones, I've run into at least 5 of them already. So it should be fine, but I don't know in practice if it's fine. Okay, let's see. Let's do... trying to figure out how far I want to take this. Maybe just 3 wide all the way across the board for now. Or not enough inventory space for some reason. Oh, probably because of the door. I should know, because it should be able to remove the door as well. Not really sure about that then. Weird. Okay, let's see if I can put the stuff down and then expand the other side. See if that'll help. I need walls. Probably need a door there, but we'll see. I just need something to put this thing on. No, not that thing. I need this thing. Right.
Maximum flight altitude increased.
Okay, so what I'm kind of thinking is that once we get all 3 wide, then I'll probably do the engines in the back, because currently they kind of get in my way of stuff. So that'll probably be fine, but I'm just going to slap that there for now to get it out of my way. And then I'll do the other side, which means I gotta take crap. Oh. Yeah. Right. Hi, Tracy, how you doing? You know what? Fuck it. Ceiling posters for now. Ceiling posters. Because why not? I even need to take this one. Okie dokie. Let's try to remove this door and see if that's the reason for my problem. Still not enough inventory space. What are you talking about? I mean, I don't not have enough inventory space. Here, let's put these down on the ceiling because space. Ew, Sparkle. No thanks. Haven't had to do that in a long time, and I do not wish to. But I understand that the need is there. Ah, I see. So it did need to remove my door. And it didn't have enough room for all the extra bits and bobs. I understand now. Okay, so we're gonna build. Do I not have room, or do I not have the ability to make a door? Hello, door? Door. I don't have the ability to make a door. Oh, alright. Cool. I only have one research thingy left, so we're gonna leave that for the moment. One battery power left for research, so we'll see if I need anything else. Because doors are not as necessary because we can, you know, walk through walls and shit. Alright. So, how are we doing stuff-wise? Boiled potat can get eaten. You can go away. You can go away. Howdy, Safi. Welcome. Alright, let's do another hangy cabinet.
Printing completed.
So I can slap a U right there. So I can start transferring stuff and things.
Hydration level is decreasing.
Shut up, lady. I'm fine. I'm fine. Okay, you can go there for the moment. Now we're raining. Lovely. Okay, let's see. So, now we need to remove the stuff on this side so I can expand that way. Do I have space for that? Probably not. Okay, let's take that. Let's take you. Let's slap a U right out there. Dumpity, dumpity, dump. Dumpity, dumpity, dump. I am running out of metal. I didn't realize that it was actually building from my inventory, which is both neat and also concerning that I didn't realize that that was happening, and now I'm running very dangerously low on materials. So we need to collect more materials. That is a thing that I need to do. Wait. Balls of stuff. Give. No. Stop floating away from me. I need you. Okay, fine. Be that way. Stupid floating balls of stuff. Why won't you come closer? Be my friend. Closer. There we go. You're just being a tease. You've been floating in circles in that one spot for a very long time now. Okay. Let's stick with that for the moment. And I have plenty of space, so we'll take
Maximum
you.
flight altitude reduced.
Take you. Take
Maximum
you.
flight speed reduced.
So we got those two up front, just like the other side. So we'll do. And then. And then. Okay. That's good. And we are currently at 389 out of 960, and that's only going to go up once we get the rest of the stuff built, so this is good. Okay, so build catwalks. Not enough resources. In that case, then I'll take you. I need a wall here on that side. So I can put down you.
Maximum flight altitude increased. Maximum flight speed reduced.
I will put you right next to the other fishing thing, so I have to think about it for a second. And then we're going to take... those things. And we're going to put doobity doop and doop and doop. For now, you can go there.
Maximum flight speed increased.
You can go there.
Maximum flight speed increased.
Okay, you can have the green juice and you can have the red juice. I am working on it, Iron Ninja. It's definitely a fat boy at the moment. He's a little chunky. Little bit chunky. Hi, Docs. How you doing? I went a little back heavy, but that's okay. My next expansion could be front heavy, I suppose. Actually, I can't, can I? Because I don't think you can move the... You might be able to move the cockpit. I'll see. That's fine. Okay, so I would like more materials. And I need... metals, primarily. Because I have none. Like, whatsoever. Which is cool. Which is cool. Hey, Fat Boy Slim's some pretty good stuff. Okay. So. The good news about these lockers is they do fit one over the other. And it looks like they're going to fit side by side, so one wall space can fit 4 of these lockers. Whether my pockets can afford 4 of those lockers is a different question, but it's fine. Alright, we're gonna do some water sippies, because I have not been doing water sippies. I need to do those. It's a good song. It's a good song. I don't even remember where I found it. Someone randomly linked it to me. So I'm a little concerned by the lack of steppy stones over there, and the limited amount of steppy stones over here. So I'm a little concerned, but it'll be fine. I think maybe. Alright, so I need materials. I need metals. I don't think I have even enough to make the collector nubbin here. I don't think I have a collector nubbin. Pretty sure I don't. I do not have a collector nubbin. Blub blub blubbity blub 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 to you too. Fish. The ultimate blub blub. Blub blub blub. Did I... Turns out, for fishing to work, you have to turn on the fish. Life lessons with Twin. I don't know if it was the fish that were on vacation as much as it was my brain that was on vacation, but you know, whatevs. Okay, so let's see. We're gonna do some drinky drinks, and we're gonna do some eaty eats. What do we got? We got coffee nut seeds. We got seeds. We got stuff and things. So coffee nut reduces fatigue. I want to see if we boil coffee nut, if we make coffee, because it does 10 energy by default. And if we can boil coffee, that'd be great. Then coffee tree might have to be the first thing I build. Ooh, pretty. Hello, butterflies. How you doing? There's practically no resources available here. And I'm definitely noticing their the changing of how much is floating around us. Because it used to be that there was probably as much floating metal as there was synthetics. But that is no longer the case. So they might be intentionally making us rely on the dropper magnet thing to collect metals, which is fair, I guess. Speaking of dropper magnet, do I have enough to make a thing now? It requires 4 metal to make one. Yeah. And you end up getting, I don't know, something like 30-ish metal, I guess? I don't really know for sure. I'll probably have to count next time. It's probably worth it, but still. So let's make one of those doodads.
Printing completed.
Put it in the whatchamacallit. He'll start fishing whenever we're off this thing. So, in light of the lack of metal, I probably should be harvesting those. Stop it. Stop it. Now, another reason I just realized I shouldn't leave is that we have the little counter on the upper left-hand side that says discoveries to find on the greenhouse. And I'm at 34 of 39. So it's we're not done yet. We're not even done yet. So we're not leaving. Just need to get more materials to do some things. Let's see about parking this thing off the edge a little bit so we can start doing some magnet fishing. The boiled coffee nut, 25 energy. Nice. I'll take it. I'll even boil another one. Alright, you fishing? You're not fishing yet? You fishing? You're not fishing yet? Oh. It's not fishing yet. Alright, I guess I'm not far enough over the edge. Alright. Okay, I'll take another one of you. We'll take one of you. Boil another nut. I didn't actually start the boiling process. There we go. Boil another nut. And the rest of the nuts, we'll slap the nuts into here. Okay, so let's see. You are okay on energy, but let's fix that. You are not okay on energy. We're going to need another battery. In my pocket. In the pocket. So let's go ahead and just finish this. We'll research doors. Ooh, window walls. I am winning, Valuna. I'm winning the inventory game. You know how well I like an inventory game. Alright, let's start researching some gardening things. I don't think I'll have enough room for gardening things just yet, but we can start planning for it. Because I definitely need more inventory space before that's going to be a thing. You, give me your things. Alright, how do I get you to be close enough for fishing? Alright, just scoot a little bit more. Are you ready for fishing? I mean, you're fishing now. I suppose I kind of sort of have room to get off of here. Kind of, sort of. What if I just scooted just a little bit? You still good? Yeah, you still good. Okay. So that thing's going to be getting me metals. Let's go onto the ship, or onto the station, and see what else we can gather. I still have some of this space left. I can collect more plants and things. I don't really need to collect the plants as much as I would like to collect the seeds for things. Hello, Gila. How are you, kitty? Okay, let's just grab that. Grab that.
Printing completed.
I have the improved lure in my pocket. That does not need to retain in my pocket. Okay, let's boogie. Hi, kitty. Gila. Mew. Mew do you too. He's looking at me. He's right under my camera, right here. And he's just looking at me. What do you want, kitty? You have my slightly divided attention. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. You know you wanna. I think ducks may be reading your little kitty mind. Yeah, I think that's it. Alright. Someone has paid for treats for the kitties. Jesus. Kitties. 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 Alright, did the this button. Hang on. Gizmo. Gizmo. Gizmo, you want treats? Gizmo treats. Gizmo want treats. Okay. Sad little kitty noises. The saddest of littlest of kitty noises. Okay, let's do the treat thing. Come on, kitties. Come on, kitties. Gila, get yourself over here. Kitty treat time, kitty treat time. Oh, that's not good, Iron Ninja. I just didn't hydrate properly today in general, so I got a little bit of a headache for it. At least I'm pretty sure that's what this headache was. Kitty treat time. Okay, so let's wander around and harvest all of the harvestables. Because I need them. Needs them from my pockets. Kinda said I wasn't gonna do this when I was last here, but I found myself in need. So I'm doing it. I do believe I unlocked a research to make this tool better. And I don't know exactly what I unlocked. So let's go look to see if I can find out what I did. What I done did. Ooh, that thing's a lot further away from the thing than I thought it was going to be. Good thing we have a climb button. Alright, what do we got? Simple storage rack. Gardening plots, distillers, better lures, fabricators. Doodads and whatchamacallits. Did I already research it? That's in my pocket? No, it's not a thing. Maybe I'm misremembering. Who knows? Who knows? Fishing thing is not going haywire. It is set up to give significant amount of extra fishings for subs and for bits. And since I don't get bits very often, I had it set fairly low, so Duck's just got herself a whole bunch of fishings. Database items. Picture poster, Ukraine plate. No. So most of these bits don't have any significant information. They'll tell you, like these seeds, they don't have any information about the seed or anything like that. They just have info about where you might have found it and what it might need to grow. So that's cool. That's fine. Thorn, bee, honey, patat, food, biomass, other food, dirty water, clean water, plant oil. Looking to see if I can find anything about tool that I might have acquired. Knife, extractor, repair patch, scanner, flashlight, airship builder. No, I see nothing. Okay. Almost jumped off the edge. That would have been bad. Grab you. So I did not find the tool I thought I might have had. Or the upgrade I thought I might have had. I thought I remember something about an unlock of this thing being more efficient. And maybe that was just an automatic unlock? I have no idea. Alright, you two. Cool your jets. Don't make me break out the hose. I think Gila's still searching. Hi, Gila. You've gotten them all, I promise. He doth not believe me. He will continue his search on his own. Ah, rogue nut. Can I have it? Can I have the rogue nut? Yeah. Now I still hear a critter, and I don't think I ever found the critter that I hear in here. Oh, maybe I did. 'Cause I'm pretty sure I killed that thing before. Here, come here. Okay, so one conclusion I've come to with this is this hand pumping solution feels much more obnoxious to collect materials than it used to. Because previously we had the ship-based one that didn't really require a power source, so you could just kind of harvest to your heart's content. And now you have to be real slow and meticulous about it. And it's I'm just hoping that they will eventually give you upgrades to this thing, so you have to pump it less often, collect things more quickly, you know, this kind of stuff. Hopefully that'll be a thing. Okay, so we read oil distillation. Okay, now I think kitties are gone. Now, I suspect of the 5 discoveries that I have yet to make in this area, one of them might be related to the glowing thorn situation we've got going here. So I may not be able to do anything until we get whatever advancement that is. I don't see anything, but there does appear to be a down. We got this thing about the master plans. So there is some stuff that has not quite respawned. Well, the little critters have respawned. These notes, the glowing pads, have changed back to their light blue pre-read status. So that's a thing that doesn't save. Not a huge issue, but good to know. These are the water tanks. We got those. I thought the grow beds were here, but they might have been in a different spot that looks a lot like here. Do I have a way to get up there? Doesn't look like it. Okay, still in the gathering materials phase. It's a long phase. Wow, wow, wow. My jumping skills in this game are not fantastic. Hearing another critter, probably above. That's the coffee nut place. I fell. I fell and I don't know where I am. What? Eh. Okay, fine. Okay, note on seeds and ceilings. Yep, okay. So that is up there that I didn't think I could get earlier, and it doesn't look like there's anything up there. So, all right then. Yep. Give me your juice. Okay, so where is the power supply? I jumped right past it a couple times. Thank you. I'm gonna have to go chase that. Thank you. Alright, so I still do not have 5 of the discoveries. So I'm going to assume that they are all in the Bernie place that I can't get to yet. Because I don't have whatever the heck is going on with that. And I don't know if that's... I'm pretty sure that's not a thing I can do right now. Moderately positive. So I think I am done with this place. I have collected all the resources I possibly can. I think the only thing I haven't... No? Yeah, the only thing I haven't collected is there was some grass biomass on the ground, which... What else? Sheep, let me on, please. Thank you. Okay, so I ended up with 134 metal, plus probably a couple I put away, 106 glass. I got 2 crickets, and a boiled cricket, because delicious. Also gonna take care of this situation, and this situation. Got a little bit more plant oil. We don't seem to have an option for consolidating. Do have an option for consolidating. That's neat.
Hydration level is decreasing.
Shush, lady. Alright, so regular cricket has a 2-day timer on it. The boiled cricket has a 3-day timer on it. This is good. This is very good. In fact, we'll hold off on that. Okay, so one thing I was thinking of doing is the filter bottle. Because I have the colanders. So why not? So these bottles purifies contaminated water, filter has limited capabilities of filtering, and wears off after a single use. Okay, so if I were to go back up here, I don't know if I need to hold them in my hand for them to work. Probably? Can't put them in my hand, so never mind. Bottled dirty water. Ah. Bottled dirty water. It has a minute timer. I guess it's an hour timer, but it's a minute timer to decontaminate, I suppose. We'll just do that. It's fine. And then we'll have some extra water. And I am curious to see what happens to those filters once we've used them. If they just need to be recharged with another colander, perhaps, or if they just turn back into a regular old bottle. Who knows? Materials. Materials is good. Now, you bastard. Okay, we'll stop with that for the moment. Let me get back up on here. Okay, store similar. Yay. Keep forgetting those buttons exist. Store similar. Hooray. Store extras. Hooray. So it did indeed turn back into a regular ass clean water. So while that is handy, probably for the future when I am flush in colanders and flush in I think it was polymers, which can be made through processing canola. When I'm not flush in those things, it is less useful, or at least much more pricey. So this is fine. It's fine. I now have lots of bottles of clean water, which is great. Speaking of which, we'll just fill you up. That's fine. And then you could do with
Printing completed.
now water tank. Small capacity and size. Placement on floor or outside. Excuse me. I thought I shut work down. Get out of here. Production time, quantity produced, airship storage connected, so possibly connected water storage tank situation, probably for farming purposes and not necessarily for things like filling the cooker or whatever. Let's make one, because it looks like it might be pretty. Alright, so we're done with this place. I wanted to go straight ahead to the wind turbine area, because I need more helium. So we're going to be going like 2 feet. Ooh, pretty. We're just going to slab you right there for now. Requires dirty water. Requires dirty water? Fascinating. Fascinating. Okay. That's fine. Morning, Ace. How you doing? Man, Iron Ninja's all sorts of spicy today. Okay, that's... you're still full. Okay, so now I at least have enough metal where I could throw a few more catwalks out there. So let's do that, just to have a little bit more useful walking space. Good, good. Now it's a little bit more comfy. Noises. Ace just subbed. Thank you very much, Ace. I appreciate it. Screw you ads indeed. I think we're ready to go to the next space. Let's do it. Nyum. Goodbye, greenhouse. I will miss you. The wall. The wall. Tool required. Extractor module organic. A dense blockade of natural origin. It is stronger than the toughest materials but has weak points that look like spore nests. There must be a way to destroy them and get through the other side. They are plants, but form into a shape that has a clear function, to cordon off a section of the world, as if nature had a specific intention here. Indeed. Boop, boop, ba-doop, ba-doop, ba-doop. Okay. So the canola is spoiling. That's fine.
A flying creature approaches the airship.
No. Where? Where? Yo. Get fucked.
Creature attached
No,
itself
get fucked.
to the airship.
Shoot. Alright, actually, I thought I saw a couple metals over yonder. I saw a single metal over yonder. Let's go this way. I'll go this way. We'll zoop over here. This thing turns with a funky angle that I'm not used to. But that's fine. Funk. Okay. So we are here, and we are here to collect things. Stuff and things. Let us collect the stuff and things. Oh, stop it. This is that is an element that they had from the very beginning of the game, where your tool not only does it shake ever so slightly while it's firing, but it also has a habit of following what you're attempting to shoot at. And by doing that, is constantly moving your camera, which is fine, except for when you're trying to aim at something with a relatively narrow hitbox window. Tends to force you to miss often, or it vibrates, or just never quite finishes the thing. Oh, hello. Hello, flappy boys. I'm just gonna grab this. They're so flippy flappy. Did I ever scan you? No. A lot of the times, collecting it does count as scanning it for general completion purposes, but sometimes it doesn't. Oh, this is hazardous. Okay, so down there is a thing. Across there is not a thing. Really gotta watch where you're stepping around here. Really tight footsteppy areas. Here, let's just go that way. That is probably not the best way to go about doing that. Let's go over here. Do you have anything for me? I do. Okay, I think that is it for this place. I think. Pretty sure I've tackled all of the various levels and locations and whatnot. Okay, let's make a little of these thingies. So this requires dirty water.
Printing completed.
Great. Is it possible to do something like pipe from here to there? It's very possible that that's a no, but still. But it does allow me to find wherever we end up having water collected and storing it. So this will be a good time to possibly do some of the water, the water collector doodads, the rain collectors, which are not too terrible. Sure, let's do that. Rainwater collector. Let's make 2 of them, maybe?
Printing completed. Printing completed.
Slap you right there, and slap you right there. Okay, so let's see. So right there is my next goal, but we need to find one of these hexagon question marks, because that is my next goal, which is, well, technically it says find a weak point in the wall and scan it. So I guess I could just go do that. Because previously my goal was find a way down.
Caution. A storm is coming.
Yeah, son of a bitch. Okay, it's fine.
Hydration level is decreasing.
It's fine. Storm is coming. We're just gonna get all up under here. The best as I can. That might be a little bit too close, but you know, it works. Let's see, so let's do garden plot. Research the garden plot, see if we can get at least a little bit things growing. Just because it looks like a martini glass does not mean that there needs to be olives in there. Sure. Kaboom! Ah, what is this? EOG and civil with the raids during this very loud time in my life. Kablamo! Got lots of water. This is good. ELG and civil, how was your raiding period? Or how was your gaming period? Yes, those are words. Did you enjoy yourselves?
Printing completed.
Okay, so we can do bottle. Oh, I see. I was kind of expecting the bottle to do one bottle at a time, but no, it fills all the bottles in your pocket. That's fine, I guess. I'll take it. Sure. Alright, let's see. I don't need those as much. Let's do... Sure, why not? Hello, Flappy Boys. Appreciate you. Alright, storm has passed. Storm has passed. Now we can get up under this rock. And we can go attempt to get close to this thing. You do the scanny. New research, extractor module, organic. Can I do it? I can do it. And that is probably suit pocket. Probably. I did it. I did it. I did it. It's in my pocket. So does that mean I can just go over here and zappy do? Oh, neat. 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 I did it. Alright, well that was simple enough. Sure. Onward and forward. And throughward. Let us cook a cricket. Because the cricket is running out of life. This is fine. This is fine. Kinda actually running out of stuff. So we're gonna cook some of these things. I don't think it works like that, Safi. Nice try though. Thanks, Gobi. Come on, finish cooking. Also, I need to recharge this thing because I ran out of juice. Then we need to go through there. We need to go that way. Alright, boiled lobster, food and energy, perfect. Boiled lulling grass cricket, food and energy, lovely. I don't think I have anything that gives me water, so we're gonna have to drink water. Water comes from a can. It was put there by a man in a factory downtown. And then these cooked ones are day plus. Okay, that's good. Ooh, red. Alright, where are we going? We are going... I mean, technically, that red dot is where we probably should be going. Excuse you? That was unfortunate. So we have giant monsters lurking below. That's cool. I like that. I like that a lot. Pretty pictures, though. A little bit concerned about the glowing hexes over there. That looks very much like a force field stopping point. I wasn't aware that we were going to have force field stopping points in a full version, so I can only assume that there's a story reason for that. So, we need to go probably just right to there. But there's other places around here I'd like to go as well. Let's do that. Yeah? Yeah. Question mark. Okay. That's good.
Unknown location reached.
There's a curious plant thing. I feel like I'm gonna have to deal with whatever that is.
Uncharted area. The preliminary analysis started. Analysis completed. No unidentified objects were detected.
No unidentified objects were detected, you say? Care to try again? No? Okay. Oh, whatever. Whatever you do, you lady. What if I scan it? Does that say luciferin? Luciferin fruit. Alright. That's fair. Lucifer fruit does sound like a particularly fun strain of something or another. Nothing. Nothing. Right. No. Don't yell at me. Fucking thing tried to yell at me. How dare. Okay, so these little torn down houses. So far I've seen several of these, and every single one of them has had the exact same layout with the exact same amount of breakables and the exact same amount of nothing inside of it. So I should probably stop looking at them. But I keep getting tempted. Who's getting ready to yell at me up here? Stop yelling at me. Ow. Ow.
Viral infection.
I couldn't see the bees, but the bees saw me. It's very mean of them. Kitty time. But the kitties are all fat and happy from the treats that just happened, so I don't have any kitties to time at the moment. In fact, there are none anywhere near me. They're out cold somewhere. Yep. Okay, I don't know exactly where that beehive is. Is it up? Is it down? Is it under? Is it through? It's under. No, I got bees. But where is it? Oh, I see. I see the stairs. I see the likely
The
hive.
system has dealt with viral infection.
Ow, ow, stop it.
Encrypted data ready for research.
Half railing, short railing, cockpit. Great. But other than lack of kitties, how's it going, Knight? It goes indeed. Okay, so something's up there, ready to yell at me. Ready to yell at me for existing. Sorry. Nope, that's gone. Okay. Ooh, what are you? Biomass. Hey, we got floating biomass nuggets now. I like a good floating biomass nugget. Ah, that's right, you're doing blueprints. Floating biomass nuggets. I don't remember why I wanted or needed biomass, but having it available is nice. Okay, let's do dee deedly dee 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 bop. Alright, let's go up and check this thing out. Whatever it is yelling at me, so I'm going to prepare my knife. No? The thing yelling at me was further down? Okay, I'll take it. Can I have you, please? Aha! I did it. So, what is this? It has a subtle glow to it. It is edible. I feel like that might be, they're trying to trick me into eating it. So where's the thing that was yelling at me if not up? It's gotta be under, right? Where are you? Oh!
Unknown landing pod entered the atmosphere.
What are you? A crustipede. It's a crustipede. Alright, where? Unknown pod entering atmosphere. Where is this? Right over there. Got it. Thanks, Sky Guys. Appreciate you. So, I don't exactly know how to kill the crustipede. Although, I should be able to. Oh, there we go. I was more concerned about falling than anything, but I got it. I have killed the crustipede. Crustipede. Once cooked, this meat will lose all its negative properties. Well, that's good. Thank you. I'll cook it. Let us cook it. Meanwhile, I don't actually need to eat these. These, yes. We also got the Lucifer fruit, which 10 energy by default. I'm gonna cook it and see what it do. My water tank is almost full, which is nice. I probably don't need that, but that's okay. So I forgot what this was by default, but it was something like 10 food and negative 15 health or something like that. Now it's just straight plus 30 food, so that's cool. I like it. Cook the Lucifer fruit. Cook it. And while that's cooking, we're done here. So we can go that way and check out the crash site. Also, we have another unknown landy spot over there. So we'll go check that out and see what's over there. Electric cooker has finished working on the overcooked meal. So the Lucifer fruit is not cookable. It is just straight up edible. Which is interesting, because it doesn't appear to do very much on its own. So I'm curious why it's just a standalone thing. It's probably like an ingredient in something. I don't know, bioscience or some delicious home-cooked meal, or who knows. I'll eat it, but I don't need to eat it. Alright, what miraculous things do you have for me? We have a health pack. We have upgrade modules, old food rations, motherboard. More upgrade modules, copper, water, polymer, and motherboard. Okay. That's actually pretty good, because that was 5 polymers, 6 upgrade modules, which I don't actually have the upgrade fabricator yet, so that'll eventually come in handy. And then we got data card, which has extractor module reload, requires upgrade fabricator. Ah, okay. So I do think that might have been the thing that I saw earlier, where there was an upgrade to my extractor device, but I didn't realize that was for a different fabricator that I didn't have yet. Our research and your health. We are continuing to research the drug, but our options are limited. Eve says she feels better and that you should take care of yourself. We tried to establish radio communication, but something is blocking the signal. Remember, however, that our hearts are all with you. Aw, sweet. It's nice that they remember I exist, and that they continue sending me supplies despite the fact that I have not responded to their emails. I broke it. So, you can go in there, you can go in there. I haven't actually checked my fuel in a while. I should probably do that. 20 and 10. That's fine. It's not much, but it's fine for the moment. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and cook the rest of the boiled lobster. I was gonna cook 2 of them, but one of them rotted in my hand. Actually, let's store this as well. I'm missing a bottle. Maybe I'm not. I thought I had 5 bottles in my pocket, but I don't remember. Whatever, it's fine. And that's basic resources. That's the basic slash advanced resources. That's my boiled lobster. I don't need it at the moment, but that's fine. Alright, so eat that. Okay, so the next step is the one that is just off to my right over there. Let's go look at it. Ooh, pretty. Pretty sure there's
Unknown location reached.
copper. Kind of can't wait for the boarding ramp. I remember getting it near the end of my run last time because it was like brand new as I was finishing my run. So I got to play with it like for 2 seconds,
Preliminary analysis started.
and then I immediately stopped being able to play with it.
Analysis completed. No unidentified objects were detected.
I got a toy car. Nice. I got a toy car. Hooray. Locked, you say? Well, that's rude. Who locks people out in the apocalypse? Come on. It's not very nice of you. Okay, so I need to go over there. I need to go over there. Ooh, my noggin doesn't fit under there. Dang it. Does my noggin fit over here? Yeah, my noggin fits over here. My noggin doesn't... There we go. Okay, so that battery required. Kind of like that they gave us these things, because in the last version that I played, they were giving us just stupid amounts of these repair goos, and there was never a use for them. Like, just I had like 50 of them, and there was no use for them whatsoever because the ship never really got damaged. So now we have more damaging ship mechanics, and we have uses for the goo during regular exploration.
Colossal life form detected. The spot has been marked on radar.
Colossal life form been detected. I don't think I have the chops to handle that. I'm gonna go look at it, but I don't want to get close to it. Okay, I need to get battery. Yeah, can I just make a battery in my pocket? No, I need stuff and things. Can I get stuff and things? No, I'm just gonna go do this. Battery. I need a... Okay. are in a weird position. Bees! You're also in a weird position. Oh, run away. I might actually need to run and jump that and then deal with the bees afterwards. But for now... Okay. We got all the shiny things, I think. Sorry. Probably could have just taken that battery, now that I think about it. That's okay. It's fine. Oh, the colossal creature nearby. I get it. Jokes. I get jokes sometimes. Alright, so let's go deal with the bees.
The immune
Ow.
system has dealt with viral infection.
You, sir. Got it. You aren't even hanging on anything. It was just floating there. Okie dokie. Can we cook honey? I'm hesitant to cook the honey only because it's so few and far between, and it's got such long shelf life. Like, there's no real point in cooking it unless it turns into a superfood or something. So we'll just let's cook you. Food and energy, this is fine. Okay, store. Store. Recharge my flashlight, please. Store. You. Take that. Colossal creature nearby. It's right over there. No, it's right. It's over there. It's over there? Weird. Okay, I'll just eat you because you're gone soon. Let's do... Gonna need some more fuel soon. So let's just do now.
Printing completed. Printing completed.
Okay, we'll take that. And dump that. dump that. Okay, let's go take a peek at this horrible, giant, nasty creature. It's on the other side of the nubbins? Interesting. I'll go through the nubbins again. I don't mind. So that was 19 metal. Okay. So before we go say hi to the creature, I'm just going to do a save. The creature is through here. I thought I saw, yeah, I saw something peeking around over there. So this might be a horrible, horrible idea. I don't have any sort of defenses. But I want to log in.
A flying creature approaches the airship.
Son of a bitch! You. Damn it. Get fucked. Look at him down there. He's just having a nice little swim. Can I scan it, though? Probably not anywhere remotely close enough to scan it. Hey, bud. Where'd you go? Really? It was doing circles right around here. And as soon as they come say hi, it just dips itself down. It's shy. Let's just go with that. It's shy. However, it was circling around that thing right there, which otherwise does not have a marker on the map. So I'm gonna go see what it was looking at. And it's probably bait or something, and I'm falling for it, but you know, it's fine. Okay. 40 something. Hello?
Analysis completed.
Gargantua loquito eggshell. Great. So that's what it was protecting. It was protecting its eggs. And I can have it. Great. The eggshell of a giant insect. The source of the green shell glow is unknown. Cool. Alright. So we got 54. So the grand total out of spending 4 metal to make the lure is getting 54 metal out of it. So that's pretty darn good. In fact, worth having that probably running constantly. As soon as I can find it again. It's in here somewhere. it's in here. There we go.
Printing completed.
Okay, so now you have a weird glowing eggshell. I don't know what to do with that, but that's fine. We'll get there when we get there. Okay, so we kind of backtracked a little bit. In fact, we backtracked enough that we're kind of sort of close to where we started. So let's just turn back around and go back through the hole in the wall. Okay, well that's fair. Which one of you ran out? You ran out? Okay, you can have that. You both ran out. You can both have those things. We are gonna go to... Let's see. So we need to get through a wall, and it just says continue your flight. Find surface lift. So we have a question mark hexagon over there, and then we have a square-looking icon over there. Let's go. The closest one is the square. So maybe we go that way. I feel like we might need more engines. It's based on how fast we're moving.
Colossal life form detected. The spot has been marked on radar.
So I don't know if we're meant to go fight them, or if we're just meant to be located of where they're creeping around so we can grab their eggs. Because I don't think we could deal with that. But I do kind of want to go grab its eggs. Beep, beep, beep. Okay, so it is lurking on the other side of this building. This building looks like the place that we're trying to go to. Then there appears to be what appears to be a tree icon on the map. There's several icons on the map that I don't recognize. So where's the big mama? Oh, she's just moving a lot. That's why I can't find her. Okay, so this is supposedly the spot that I need to be. I don't see an entry point or a landing point, unless that's important information, maybe. No, that does not appear to be important information. It appears to be a drawing. I don't see anything obvious. It's possible that it's not gonna be a thing I can do yet. Okay, I need more speed. Sorry, I need more speed.
Printing completed.
Maybe we'll double our lift as well, because I have a whole bunch of helium now.
Printing completed.
Oh, that's right. These aren't helium. These are just propeller things. The helium is needed for the balloons. Let's make more juice.
Printing completed. Printing completed. Printing completed.
Oh, one more.
Printing completed.
Oh, right, we got a toy car. You can be part of the research process for now.
Maximum flight speed increased.
You're empty. And you're at 80 something. Okay. That would be partly why I was going so slow, is the fuel I had put in there before was already out.
Printing completed.
Hydration level is decreasing.
Okay. So, we got a lot of little synthetics to make up for the fuel I just made. Although, I think I'm still a little bit low. I need one more. I mean, it's only 8 per fuel, which is 2 of the little nuggets.
Printing completed.
I think those are about 4 each. I don't know about the big nuggets. Probably should have paid attention. Those floating organics are 5 biomass. So there's 2 of these little nuggets, and you've got yourself some fuel. Okay, now we have 4 engines, theoretically double the speed, and then we also have another one of these thingies that we can do for extra lift. I don't have room for it.
Maximum
Sure.
flight altitude reduced.
That, and then
Maximum flight altitude increased.
okay. So where are we going? We are going. Do we know where Mama is? I have no idea. I haven't seen her. I haven't quite figured out how to enter that location though. So we're gonna skip that for the moment. Oh yeah, we got some soups. Oh, hey. Ah. Okay. Spooky. There's a lot of icons. You know, a lot of icons going on up there. We got hexagon question marks. We got the square building looking things. We got the trees. We have what appears to be vine-wrapped towers. We got other things. We have vine-wrapped windmills. We got stuff going on here. So it is interesting that it conveniently left a landing pad for me. Not really sure what that means, but I feel like I should check it out. Unless this is also a trap, which is very possible. But the scanner's almost out of juice, so we're gonna just recharge the Scanny-Doo so that we can hopefully scan some things. Howdy, kinder. Ooh, second stent. Nice. Good to hear he's recovering, though. Hopefully that all works out. I happen to know a thing or three about stents, so should be doing just fine. Well then, this is something. Energy crystals. Energy crystals, you say? Can I have them? Interesting. Okay, so these they shy away from me. Neat. These only existed in some of the weird, deep underground parts of the last time I played. So it is neat that we have them, and they increase the stack size. I think previously the energy crystals stacked to like 5 or something, and it was like crazy to try to collect them. And we have this thing. Pentagruel Loquito eggshell. Great. I'm gonna take it. The eggshell of a giant insect. Despite the passage of a long period of inactivity, it continues to generate heat. Placement. Floor, inside, or outside. I'm not sure I should be placing a giant eggshell in or outside of my base. I feel like that might be asking for trouble. But yeah, okay. Now I understand the purpose and the call of the giant insect. It was luring me to its old nest. Well, my tank's almost full. That's great. I am already full of storage. Storagey things filled. Cool. So let's fix that.
Printing completed. Printing completed.
So let's do this one first. There. Extra storage. This is great. I'm a little bit concerned that my ship no longer has the weight marker. Top right used to tell me how much weight my ship had on it and what the weight capacity and stuff was, but it's not telling me that anymore. Mildly concerning, but that's okay. Alright, where are we going? We're gonna go... We're gonna go... to the tree? Maybe? I feel like the tree might be out of my league, but... I'll take a peek. Yeah, I think the tree might be out of my league. It's got landing spot. Probably should stay away from the thorny tentacles with my squishy soft balloon. But otherwise, we're doing good. We're just gonna land right here. I may or may not actually be able to walk on this stuff. We'll see. It is not murdering my feet. I appreciate that. I would like to eat you.
The immune system has dealt with viral infection.
Ah, I see. So cooking them does nothing. Eating them raw is potentially attempting to infect me with stuff. Yeah. So these are probably going to be some sort of crafting ingredient for, I don't know, a biological research sample or some doodad like that. Which means I don't actually need to be here right now. In that case, then, let's go to infested wind turbine. Doesn't look very infested from here, so it might just be indicating that it's the infested zone wind turbine, or I guess we'll call it the viney zone, because it's not really infested. The whole damn planet's infested at this point, but this is the viney territory, or maybe the thorny territory, because the other green space looks like it's also viney territory. I don't know, I'm sure there's an official name for this place. I don't know what it is, though. Bonk. Okie dokie, away we go. Well, hello there. I would very much like for you not.
Viral infection.
Very rude of you, sir. I hear flappy bugs on the other side. Okay. I need to go this way. I don't exactly know where those bees are hanging out. I don't see their nest anywhere. It's a little problem.
Your immune system has dealt with viral
Ow.
infection.
Ow. Ow. Knock it off. I can't actually hit that. Rude bees, rude. Damn bees putting their nests in places where I can't destroy it. Very inconsiderate of them.
Printing completed.
We have an old isotonic drink. This is good. Okay, so let's do some more sorting now that we have stuff and things in places and to put stuff. So let's do you. Okay, so we've got seed, 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 plant. Okay, so this play is done. I literally forgot I put that in there like 2 seconds ago. I'm like, what the hell is that noise? Am I getting my under attack or something? Jesus. Alright. Now, while we're here, if we look at studies, we are currently at possibly wind farm variant, which means we're done with it. Garden variants, we're almost done with it, but we're missing a few things. Crossbow bolt, you say? Airship, old world. So that could potentially be another radio tower variant. We're gonna go check it out. but chances are it's done. I appreciate the extra zoopy speed we've got now. It's very zoopy. Bunk. Okay, so this is that same house layout. There's nothing special about it. Okay, that's good. Ah, we have another one of these doodads, and I am actually surprisingly out of repair goo. That never happens. Repair goo. Now this is a different ruined house layout than usual. With not very much inside. Okay. Done stair. We got bees up there. Thing of bees.
The immune system has dealt with viral infection.
Unfortunately, they kind of made it so we just kind of have to tank that. There doesn't appear to be a way to avoid that. Nope, this is not the Cloaca game again. In theory. Hey, hey. Whatever you are, stop trying to kill me. Don't do it. Don't do it. I said don't.
Dealt with viral infection.
I said don't. That is probably correct, Valuna. Hello? I didn't do that one. The Cloaca did that. That's true. A cloaca is a grab bag of mystery surprises. Anything could come out. So we now have enough to make another one of these, which is great. And that means we also need a place to put it. So we're going to slap another wall over here.
Maximum flight altitude reduced. Maximum flight altitude increased.
There we go. Okay, what do we got? We have another mystery location, either in front of or behind us. So let's go to one of those. Let's go to in front of us. Sure, why not? This mystery location looks to be a thorn-infected greenhouse, I think.
Unknown location reached.
And we have more scribbles from Noah.
Uncharted area. Warning. Highly contaminated zone. Preliminary analysis initiated.
Great. Continue.
Analysis completed. Detected new objects requiring scanning.
Great. Love it. Oh, it is infected. So it's literally called the infected greenhouse tower. So we're going to go back to calling this place the infected zone because that's what our initial thought was. So. See? Crazy Noah scribbles. What you got in here for me, bud? You will die if you go in there. Alright, fair enough. This place is contaminated. The plants that have grown here emit a gaseous substance that destroys the immune system in seconds. I managed to get and examine a sample of one of them, but I feel worse and worse. This place is killing me. I don't know if I'll be able to complete my research. I have to go back to my hiding place under the dust and heal my wounds there. Research conclusions. Contamination is caused by preternatural nucleus. When they are all destroyed, contamination stops. Preternatural nucleus power up the entire plant, making mere contact with it harmful to health. To enter the location, you need an immunity booster to strengthen your protection against contamination. I don't have the formula for the booster, but the creatures I've seen nearby seem immune to any contamination. I need to research them. Attachments. Coordinates of wild habitat location. Okay, well, thank you, Noah. Appreciate you. Medical reagent. Lovely. Lovely. More things to put in my pocket until I know what to do with them. Appreciate you, Noah. Crossbow bolt. Okay. Okay. So, don't go in there is what I just heard. So I'm not gonna do it. Unless... I mean, it looks kind of like there's a couple locations that might be accessible. But first, we're gonna put away some stuff. Store similar. Store similar. Store similar. Why? Never mind. You can go in there. You can go in there. Medical reagent, sure. Why not? Edible, drinkable. Let's. No, I don't have any more coffee to cook. I do have a coffee to cook. Let's cook up a coffee or two. While we cooking, I'd be cracking. Beep. Ding. Coffee's done. I have a gizmo back here, which is why I keep reaching forward. He's being adorable. He's flopped to his sides. Both feet is curled up. And now he's sick of me. He bit me. No pets for you if you're gonna bite me. Cook up another one. And then, let's put these away. I'm just gonna put all of my things away so that if I die, I will lose less things. Can I reach that? Can I? I don't think I can reach that.
High contamination zone.
Okay.
Risk of immediate death. Abandon the area.
Risk of immediate death. Well, that's a warning for the ages. Fair enough. Alright. So, no immediate death for me, please. I will take my bottles back. I'll take that thing back. I will take my critters back. I will cook up my last coffee. So that means we can't go to that location. That's fine. The location behind me is also still a question mark. So maybe we go to that one. Still don't know how to deal with that building. Feel like that's a thing I should figure out at some point.
A flying creature approaches the airship.
Where? Where?
Creature attached itself to the airship.
No. Okay, other question mark. Back this way. This still with you. It might be the giant tree structure over there. And judging by the looks of it, I need to be able to go a lot higher to be able to reach up there. And my ability to go higher is not great. My max altitude is currently at 290, and it looks like I need to go at least double that to get up there. So, probably not. Okay, that's a question mark. That remains a question mark. Let's see. Let's go to yellow. The yellow triangle deadhead. Because I don't recall going to one of those. I could be wrong. My memory is not... I was going to say my memory is not what it used to be, but no, my memory is exactly what it used to be. Horrible. So we are still attempting to find a surface lift location. Now, I have now realized, and this is my fault, that I have not been following the signs as I should have been following, because there's a marker on the fucking map right there 1 kilometer away that says, go that way, you idiot, that's where you need to go. So we'll do that next. I'm gonna look at this place first, though. What do we have going on here?
Unknown landing pod entered the atmosphere.
Ooh. Valuna, don't be sexist. I totally mistook the sun for the landing pod. Alright, so let's just get this thing. Whatever's down here. Now the one thing I haven't figured out is how do we turn off the power so that they stop blinking? Is there somewhere else I can land to pull the battery out? Is there a battery spot up there? See anything? Well, over here where the actual blinking's happening. That's not even attached. No, absolutely no idea. But it is turned off, so never mind. Maybe it turns itself off. Ooh, that's a close squeeze against that building. See, I don't follow the stereotype of a guy refusing to ask directions. I don't got no macho sense of nonsense like that. I do, however, have a hard time noticing when directions have been provided to me automatically. Well, that's a different problem altogether. But no, I'll happily be like, hey, dude, I'm lost. Tell me where I'm supposed to go. Hell, I rely on Sparkle for directions in some games. I have a great sense of directions in getting unlost. Like, I can wander, get myself very lost, and then generally I can find my way back. But I can't necessarily find where I'm supposed to go. Satellite imagery. We scanned the surface of the Earth to find any surviving human settlements that could help you. We haven't found anything. It seems that those who couldn't afford to fly into space didn't survive. Ahmed is dead. He told us to tell you that you were the best man he ever knew. Oh, and I didn't even know him. I'm sad. Okay, so we got that. So now that I realized my mistake in not finding where I was supposed to be going, let's follow the marker. Let's follow the marker and actually go the direction I'm supposed to be going. I mean, we could stop at bits and bobs on the way, but I have a feeling I don't need to. Well, that circle looks about right. Pretty sure that circle is where I'm supposed to be going. Because we're supposed to be going to the surface lift location. So we're following Noah's footsteps. And we're going down below the dust. And I do remember doing that in my previous attempt. And I kind of sort of remember the purple marker. And that was effectively the last thing we did. So we still have some stuff left of stuff that I've seen before. Even though they probably changed this as well. And then from here, once we're down and under the dust, then it'll be completely new. No, Kinder. The Cajun Fish game is already done. We finished that one late last week.
Unknown location reached. Uncharted area. The preliminary analysis started.
And so we finished the Cajun Fish game and British Fallout.
Analysis completed. Detected new objects requiring scanning.
Both of those finished within a day of each other. Okay, you can go in there. You can go in there. You did, Kinder, but it's very understandable since you've had a medical emergency in the family that you've needed to deal with. And that is 100% acceptable. Okay, so I ran out of water. That's fine. I will eat this. I will cook my centipedes, crusty peeds. Taking 7 days off for yourself? Nice. Nice that you're able to do that on top of dealing with medical emergencies and whatnot. I'm concerned that whatever it was I just touched was wet, and I don't know why. So it's a little bit weird, in my mind at least, that you can't store clean water in the tanks. It feels like you should be able to do both. But oh well, it's fine, I guess. Okay, Boop. Okay. So, the pockets are about as empty as they can be. That's full. That's door similar. That's full. I mean, I have several bottles, but I guess I don't know if I need bottles. We'll bring bottles in, because it would be a huge problem to bring bottles in. I got a bottle of water. I got some coffee for energy. I got some boiled crustipede for meat. Pockets are relatively empty, so we should be ready to go on an adventure. Unstable construction. I keep telling everyone that it's not a good idea to attach a mobile lab point here, but they insist. They explain that they need to do some research here or something. I don't know anything about it. I've been involved in construction all my life. What I do know is that the scaffolding barely holds and wobbles at the slightest breeze. But of course, no one listens to me. They'll still find out when the whole thing falls apart. Good old-fashioned I told you so by death. Did you die? Well, I told you so. Oh, we got lots of repairables in here. Okay.
Colossal life form detected. The spot has been marked on radar.
Nope, that's okay, lady. I don't want to deal with that right now. Oh, there's lots of these things. Let's see. I need to do that way. I didn't realize it was a jumping puzzle when I fell. It wasn't a jumping puzzle. It was a trap. I was fooled. I was fooled into jumping, bouncing, and falling. Now, what, pray tell, are you? Oh, is that the original extractor? Yes, it's the deck extractor. Hooray! So instead of us getting that at the start of the game, we've got our handheld extractor doodad. And now we have the deck extractor, which I suspect is going to not require any power. Well, that'll be nice. I mean, it makes sense that that's more of a progression element. There we go. Them's were the words I was thinking. Okay, so I remember something about this. I think we need to go here first. Use Noah's keycard. Well, I don't have that yet. So never mind. I stand corrected. Whatever was in here got out. Theft of food. The convict stole food. The settlement court was understanding and did not sentence him to go below. But they couldn't leave him just like that, without punishment, because people need to have an example. Sentenced to 3 days without food. Out. So whatever was in there did get out. Because his sentence was over. Got it.
Caution. A storm is coming.
Ah, shit. Alright, hang on. Gotta drop what I'm doing and get below. So as not to get exploded. Descent to the Underdust reached. I think you are incorrect. I have not reached the descent to the Underdust. I am just hiding from a storm. Okay, while we wait here, let's take a peek at all the stuff that I haven't been building. We got those things. We got garden plots. So polymer copper. Or polymer and synthetic compounds. Smalls versus large. Allows for planting flowers and root vegetables. Supports small seeds. Needs frequent watering. Or allows for planting long-lasting plants and bushes. Supports big seeds. Needs frequent watering. Okay. Let's do one of each. And see what it do. Probably should grow the distiller again.
Printing completed.
20 friggin' weight. Alright. I would love for the information to show me. Would love for the information to show me how much weight is left on the ship again. But we don't have that yet. That, and we got little one, and we got distiller. Okay, so distiller is big and weighty. There's the ship load. 623 out of almost 1,200. So we got plenty of room for this thing. Okay, meanwhile, I'm going to take what's left of my canola and convert it. So organic fertilizer is biomass plus rotten food. Okay. Plant oil is canola. Seed, fertilizer. Yeah, interesting. Okay. So let's take these things. Wow, that just keeps on going, doesn't it? Alright, let's see what we got. So, we've got big seed, small seed, small seed. So, big seed is lobster pepper. Big seed is coffee nut. Big seed is green colander. Small seed is the petite aster, canola, ink bulb, and bruise flower. Let's just go with the canola for now. And we'll go with coffee nut. Coffee nut. Plant. Canola. Plant. Okay, so 2 of the canola is a whole bottle of plant oil, which turns into 5 polymer. So really, you don't need much in terms of quantity of production. So I'm okay with that. You can go back there. You can go back over here. Ooh, the water. Yeah, the water. Go quick. Oh boy. Alright, well, while those things go, we need to get back up onto here. Okay, so this takes a long ass time. It is not a fast process. And it seems to use 10% battery per. Okay. So the only thing I don't know about these is if the plants, like, die or something if they don't get water. Because that feels like a thing that may or may not happen, but I don't know for sure. Okay, we're going to store half my bottles. I keep these on me because why not? I don't have a spot for that thing. You can just go in here. That was not what I intended to push at all. Okay, we'll have you, we'll have you, and we'll have you, and we'll have you. And we'll bring some of you, and bring some of you. Okay, how you doing? 20-something%. Okay, so I'm going to stick around until the water on these are done for the first time around. So we can refill again. I don't... It's probably using my water, isn't it? My clean water instead of the tank water. Alright, let's make some fertilizer. Because why not? Yes, it is indeed using my clean pocket water. So we're going to need separate water purifiers for making sure plants can continue doing their thing. Okay, so that's fine. That's fine. Let's just do that. And do that. And run away. Did I still not repair all those things? I thought I did. Apparently, I did not. I am easily distracted. I had gone over there with the intent purpose of opening up those boxes. I saw a shiny thing, went a different direction, and that was it. This was the shiny thing that distracted me. I need more of these things. I didn't think that I'd had. I'm so used to having stuff on my ship. There we go. Now I could go all the way back up there again. Great. Well, that's nope. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Upgrade modules. I don't know where that goes because my pocket is full. Pockets is full. Okay, how you guys doing? 30 seconds left in the growth time. Might as well wait. You've got a little bit of time left. Okay, we'll wait it out. Growth time done. So if I leave these here, I'm going to assume that they will not rot. So we're just going to leave them there so that I don't have to worry about them rotting in my pocket. That'll be fine. Okay, onward. We still need to find Noah's key card, because that is preventing me from turning on the power to the elevator to down below. Which means I probably need to go back up there again. Or not? Am I supposed to find Noah's key card? Oh. Once again, not following the storyline missions where I had to scan the access terminal. It is not obvious to me that I should have had to scan the access terminal. And I don't know why, but it is a thing. Scan the access terminal. This is the access terminal. New blueprint, Noah's keycard. Am I supposed to be able to just make Noah's keycard? Like that, is that a thing? I'm supposed to be able to make Noah's keycard. Well, that's just weird. That is some lax security. If all I have to do is scan a terminal and be able to immediately have the blueprint to be able to craft the keycard needed to use that terminal. That is some serious security issues. Done. Security issues from the future. You'd think they'd be better at security instead of worse, but no. Okay, so I need to go back up there. Alright, Noah's keycard.
Radio message received.
Get scientific data from the Underdust lab. Fair. Lab facility under the dust. Finally, I made it. There used to be a lab facility with the equipment I need. Virus sample analyzer allows to examine samples with viruses and purify them. It'll be good for research. The destination is so close now. The problem is that the facility remained standing for hundreds of years unused, rusting and falling apart, until finally the structure collapsed underneath, and and everything fell to hell, right under the dust. I need to get to the bottom. I don't know what awaits me in there. I don't even know if anything survived. The voice is warning me, telling me that I will die down there if I'm not careful, but I have to do it, no matter the cost. Well then, let us go down, no matter the cost. So we still have our lockers in here, lovely. Just to prevent us from having to go ups and downs and ups and downs. Can we scan them? I can scan them. I can't have them, but I can scan them. Alright, down we go.
Uncharted area. The preliminary analysis started. New environment detected. Analysis completed. Detected new objects requiring scanning.
Great. Under the dust. It's gross down here.
Warning, entering into toxic zone.
Okay, I definitely remember all this. So I'm gonna have to attempt to remember to pay attention to my oxygen. Whether or not I will, a whole different ballgame. Because I forgot to bring batteries down with me. Haha, damn it. Okay, well, it's fine. It's fine.
Warning, oxygen level is low.
I gotcha, lady. I gotcha. Light bulb. Light bulb. kind of hoping that we find a battery down here, so I have to go back up. But I'm probably going to have to find a battery.
Warning, oxygen level is critical.
Okay, fine.
Warning,
Okay, fine.
oxygen level is low.
Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Did I collect anything to make a battery? No. No, I did not. In fact, I collected nothing required to make a battery.
Warning, entering into toxic zone.
Ah, okay. So I was seeing the crossbow bolt over here, but the hitbox to be able to pick it up was not happening. But we're getting some of them at least. You. Dead guy. What do you got? The way to the lab. Shit, oxygen's still going down. The world down here is so amazing. The voice tells me that it's because there are no more bad people, that nature could flourish anew. I searched for a long time for the path to the destroyed laboratory, but I kept getting lost here. Limited air supplies don't make it any easier. That's why I made these signs. Just follow them and you'll get there. Me and the voice have to protect our goal, just in case I fail. After my last visit, metal plates fell off the scaffolding and blocked the passage to the lab. I've already done my part there and I won't have to go back. But if someone gets here after me, they won't be able to manage without a portable extractor. I have one of those. Convenient.
Warning, oxygen level is low.
Okay. Open.
Warning, entering into toxic zone.
I'm hoping for enough bits and bobs for a battery. All we need is an electronic component now, which requires silicon. Okay, well, we're not going to find that down here very easily. So I might need to make another trip back up and bring some batteries with me. Let's just do that, because I needs them.
Colossal life form detected. The spot has been marked on radar.
Oh. The reloading. Murders, FPS. Come on, finish doing your due. There it goes. And sometimes I wonder if that's just my computer. Because my computer does seem to have some issues. Unplanned issues. Okay, so what do you got? Okay, well that's good. Coffee nut. Coffee nut. Coffee nut. We got coffee nuts. Love it. And I now have fertilizer in my pocket, which I probably shouldn't have grabbed. So we're just gonna put that over here. Perfect. Crossbow bolts. You know what? I'll keep those on me because I think we might get the crossbow here. Okay. Make some batteries. I think I have some batteries. I do. Let's just take those. I'm gonna cook up a coffee nut. Maybe we cook up a few coffee nuts. 8 minutes to grow up more coffee nuts. Perfect. Alright, we're gonna see how far we can get under here, but I remember this taking quite some time, so we'll probably have to stop partway through. Just cause there's a lot going on under here. Okay, I have one of those. I have one of those, have one of those, and we're just gonna go. I have my batteries. I don't have much else, but that's fine. I have a health pack, just in case something tries to kick my ass. Ding, ground floor. Cosmetics and men's underwear.
Entering into toxic zone.
Requires crystal battery, son of a bitch. Okay. This is fine. I did not read didn't read the notes. Crystal battery. Do we have the recipe for that, or do I need to? Son of a bitch. Alright, it's fine. Forgot about the crystal batteries. Totally forgot.
Warning, oxygen level is low.
Okay, I should probably go up and see about getting the thingy.
Warning, oxygen level is critical. Warning, oxygen level is low.
This whole time I went up thinking I forgot regular batteries. Up, got regular batteries, went right back down again. Found out I needed a different kind of battery altogether.
Detected. Spot has been marked on radar.
Yeah, well, I can't deal with your colossal life forms right now. Leave me alone. Screenshots. Not much facing that direction. Okay, do we have crystal battery? We do. Okay, might as well research the deck extractor as well while we're here. This gets charged up. Now, the crystal battery. Is that a pocket print? It is a pocket print. Regular battery and some crystals. I can do that. Do 6 of those. Perfect. Now you are Dust Daisy. Better tasting fruit can be harmful to your health. Contains anti-fever substances. I thought that said anti-flavor substances. Let's cook it up and see what it tastes like. We also got a Dust Daisy seed. Lovely. I'm just going to go ahead and put that in the seed box. I think I've managed to get seeds for all the plants I've found so far. Except for the crystal seeds. I don't think we're going to get seeds for that, but we might. It is a plant after all. Boiled Dust Daisy. It is worth food. This one is food, energy, health, or food plus 5, energy minus 5, health minus 5, and this is just food 10, which is not fantastic. I do believe they're used for something else, though. Shit. When I looked at that, I swear it was full of energy. It is apparently not. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. And, of course, you can't use crystal batteries for that. You have to use a regular battery for that. Did we have anything in here? Got plant resin from Dust Daisies. Ah, I'm going to use that then. So, plant resin was an ingredient in something I needed. Epoxy, yes. So down here we're collecting a bunch of epoxy by hand, and we're also collecting the plants required to make more epoxy, which is great. Doop. Doop you. And it looks kind of like if you neglect your plants, they're not going to die on you. So this is good news. Okay, so now I have crystal batteries, which means now I can set up the oxygen recharge stations. This is good. So we're going to follow the signs and just beeline straight to the science. If only to make a little bit of progress. Maybe that'll be our stopping point. Because otherwise I will definitely wander and explore and collect all of the loots and things. And it'll last all night. More of the night than it already has lasted. So we're gonna focus. We're gonna go do the thing.
Warning, entering into toxic zone.
Okay. Breathing. Breathing's good. Yo, sir. I'll read your note again, so it's dim. Okay, so we need to go up. And more specifically, we need to go up the ladder, not up here. I say as I go up here. It's crystals, though. Crystals are good. I forgot you have to interact with it and huff it. I thought it was like an area of effect thing. Gotta huff it. Okay, so we follow the signs. The signs say go this way. I will collect as many of these as I can. Well, that was a battery. Good to know. Good to know. Eh. I think last time I was here, I was being stingy about the batteries and I wasn't enabling every single one of those, but Seems a whole lot easier and cheaper to get those batteries this time around. Excuse you? Do we have a... yeah, we do. Good. Okay. Do some scanny doos.
Encrypted data ready for research.
So many things. Balloon core! Hooray! We can make another balloon. We can get even wider and bigger. So this is the researchy science machine thing. Great. Medical reagent. You are the other. Maybe it's just one. I don't know. Okay, so we got the things. Let's take a look at some of our notes. Noah went that way. Noah followed the insect's footsteps in search of resources to help create a booster. Now, I don't think I read anything about that. One of the notes that I read was him talking about the voice and all that jazz, but nothing about him following footsteps of things. This was the note that was missed, because it was when I scanned that other device. This didn't come up as a note to read, so I missed it. Analyzing viruses. The dust has changed nature. Amazingly, new species have evolved so quickly. The voice says that somewhere among them I'll find the medicine that will stop the virus. The same virus that is slowly killing the remnants of humanity.
Oxygen level is
And me. Fortunately, the virus sample analyzer is preserved and in good condition. This device can extract pure virus samples from organic matter. Reading to be continued after I take a breath. Thank you. I worked on this machine and created a model of the creature. I need to find it to create an immunity booster with which I can get to the laboratory. And there may eventually find the research results of the medicine. First, though, I'll make a booster that will help me get past those damn temperature-sensitive plants blocking my way into the tunnels. So now we gotta go find tunnel things. We need to find Skitter creature. Eh. Off. Okay, we're just gonna fall off. That's cool too. Rip whoever you are. I can't even scan you to find out who you are. You are unimportant in the grand scheme of things. Alright, let's... I think maybe we need empty pockets, but maybe we don't. Oh. That looks problematic. I don't know if I want to face that. Yeah, I think I'd rather have the crossbow for that. I don't know if I have anywhere else to go, though.
Oxygen level is low.
Might just need to rush forward and deal with it. Let's do this and this and that and... The rest of these things are relatively stackable and fine. Okay.
Warning. Entering
I know. Alright, so let's, run and stab.
The immune system has dealt with viral infection.
Ow. Ooh, lots of these things. Nice. Okay, so that didn't hurt nearly as much as I thought it would. So that's cool. More bees.
The immune system has dealt with viral infection. Warning, oxygen level is low.
Right. Do we have another oxygen doodad ahead? We do. Good. Okay, so these are the temperature sensitive plants. They want to bite me. And I don't appreciate that. I prefer to remain unbitten, thank you. Oh, don't do it. Oh. Alright. I didn't even think about it. I don't really need that at the moment, but that's okay. Okay, so let's see. We're gonna go this way. Now there was another passageway I did not go because I didn't see a quick access to it. We'll see if we can figure it out. Hey, don't look at me like that. Think. Yeah, this is back at the start. Okay. So where was that spot? It was over here. And it was in here. I don't think I can get there from here. I think there's another way around. Oh. Hello, giant thing. What are you? Upgrade station. Yeah. I like that. I want it.
Warning, oxygen level is low.
Right. And we don't have a breathing station over here. There's gotta be one around here, right? No, that's not it.
Warning, oxygen level is low.
I gotcha. Okay, so we got the purple things up there. I know we can use those for something. I don't remember, but they're collectible. The blue things are, I think, oxygen. And then all these bolts, if I recall, are to point at the fact that I could shoot that thing, which then the ladder comes down. But I don't have the crossbow yet.
Warning, oxygen level is critical.
Crossbows. How we got up here? Ah, this is where I'm trying to go. There we go. That's good.
Warning, oxygen level is low.
Okay, plenty more places to explore and do and stuff. Eh. Hi, big guy. How you doing? Maybe I can't go this way just yet. I will choose not to go this way just yet. Well, can I have these, bud? You won't mind, right? Yeah, you're good, plenty boy. Can I scan you? Ace Dew. Tool required hypothermia booster. Indeed. Okay, so we need to deal with him at some point. I don't have the means to do that at the moment. Can I have you? Can't reach it. Okay, I think that I have as much as I possibly can. There's probably something I'm missing. Like those things I just found. But generally, I think I got everything. So we need to go back up to the surface and research the immunity booster and whatnot, as well as whatever other stuff we might have. What are you? Can I have you? Can I have you? Meteor bean. Forgot about those.
Warning, oxygen level is low.
I want a meteor bean seed. Can I have? I want a meteor bean seed. Dang it. Okay, well that's fine. We'll find a meteor bean seed at some other time, I suppose. You're not dying, bud. You're just almost dying. Okay, so we're gonna call it here for the night. We did good. Got into the new zone. We explored a bit of the new zone. We found a couple of the really big monsters. Thankfully, they didn't try to murder me. They just looked really imposing. We found the depths. We got down under the dust. We're still following Noah's trail. And we have plenty more to do down there. So, we'll have to continue this next time. So I suspect one more stream will be as far as we need to go to get as far as we were last time. And then we'll be good to go. and then we'll be able to get a bunch of new stuff. So that'll be it for tonight. I should probably do something about that. It's fine. It releases potassium. Neat. Yeah. So tomorrow, I don't have any specific plans. So we'll figure something out.
Hydration level is decreasing.
We need to drink. Let's do that. One of those. I got too many of these canned waters now. Canned water, bean, food, another canned water for the heck of it. Okay. So we're done. We're done. I'm going to go hide. I'm gonna go sleep. And also, I'm gonna save. And this game does not like going up and down between those two levels, so maybe we'll have to figure something out. Who knows? But that's it for tonight. Tracy, Iron Ninja, Scooby Kinder, Sparkle, Ballona. Anyone else lurking out there? Appreciate y'all hanging out. And we'll see y'all next time. Bye!